Hey everyone, my name is Grapeapplesauce. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Top 3 Seeds of the Week. Here we are for another week of awesome seeds, and I want to thank you all for the support on the previous episode, and I am sorry I didn't get one out last week. I got caught up in some stuff, but we have some extra awesome seeds for you today. So remember to leave a like if you do enjoy this video. These take a lot of effort, and leave a comment for your favorite seed, 1, 2, or 3. So let's get to it. The first seed is on screen here. It's a bunch of numbers, no special code name like usual, but it is an awesome seed. So we're going to go to the first part on the seed, which is a village. Let's let the world load in. And it's in a desert fairly close to spawn. Once you exit the forest there, the villagers are going to do a bit of talking. You go on the crate, you have yourself some awesome iron tools already. So you got yourself iron legs, iron pick, iron sword, and some food as well from the village. So that is a pretty cool spot. It's a decent sized village, I believe. You can okay, that didn't have any books. There's no books here, I don't think. Yeah, there's books in here, so you can get your enchant on, as I like to say, and go mine those books. And we're gonna go to the next spot on the seed. And the next spot on the map here is a ravine, which is really cool because the way this is formed, there's a little opening in the desert here, and you just jump on in. You have yourself a double ravine that actually goes down to diamond level here, and as you can see, you have surface diamond all down here. There's some over here too. You got about 5, I think it is. I counted. Let's just reveal these a little bit. There was one there. And so you have yourself a bunch of surface diamond down here, so you have a lot to get yourself down here. And there's also a mine shaft that you can explore and get chests in here as well. A fairly big mine shaft, so I'd recommend checking this out and doing all your mining here. So we're going to go on to the last part of the seed, which is a jungle temple. We're going to let the world load in once again. And this jungle temple is awesome. It's got some pretty good loot in here. You can get the mossy cobble, which is really cool. I thought it was weird how a tree was growing in there. Go ahead and bust through here. You got some gold in there. And then in this chest over here, you have yourself some gold and some gold horse armor as well. So if you get a horse, you can go ahead and equip it with some armor. So this has been seed 1. Now on to seed 2. Alright, here we are on seed number 2. This one is called Bonemeal. Just like the Minecraft Bonemeal, make sure to have the casing as correct in the screen, or else it will not work for you. So if it's lowercase, make sure it's lowercase. And we're going to go on to the first spot here, which is a jungle temple we're going to break into and check out the loot. We have yourself an emerald, some gold, and iron. And break through here, you got some rotten flesh if you like stuff like that. There's a saddle and some more iron. So you have some pretty good loot right there near spawn. And then next we're going to teleport to an awesome area where I would definitely recommend building your house. It's a nice little, you got a nice little extreme hills here. You could build up top. As always, I prefer underneath. When you see these cool forms like this, you could build in the mountainside here, and it looks really cool. You have the waterfall here, and just this area in general right here is nice with the water around it and surrounding it. So I definitely recommend to build in this extreme hills, as it is really nice. Even here you could build, and you have yourself a nice shore right here. Look at that awesome view. So we're going to go on to the next and final spot of this seed, which is a village and open dungeon combo. We're just going to let this load in here. This village is pretty large. You do have a blacksmith here. We're going to go and venture inside. You got yourself some iron tools, helmet, and you also have some obsidian. So you're on your way to making a nether portal without even getting yourself a diamond pick. So here we have the dungeon, which you have a bunch of cactus or cacti in there. And we're going to check the chests in here. You got a name tag, some bread, iron, and a bucket. And I believe this is a zombie spawner. Yep, so you got yourself a zombie spawner there. And in this other chest, you have some other random assortments of goods. So that is the stuff you'll be getting from this seed, Bonemeal. And now on to the last seed of the week. Alright, here we are on the final seed for this week. This one is called Octopus. And right off of spawn here, you got yourself a jungle. But we're going to teleport into a more specific area in the jungle, which leads you into a jungle temple right by the water here. And we're going to go inside and check the loot. I think this one has the best loot of them all. Let me just check. You got a few gold and iron there. And in this one, you have yourself a diamond, some more iron, gold, and bones, which help for crops as well. So you got yourself stuff in there. And you could also take the redstone stuff in there, the pistons and the sticky pistons, which are really awesome. And this seed is just crazy with dungeons. You have yourself a desert here, chock full of open surface dungeons. So we have one here that we're going to teleport to. zombie dungeon here. You have yourself some diamond horse armor, some name tags, music discs, and some other random stuff. And I believe this only had one chest, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this one only had one chest, so you get one chest in this one. And now we're gonna go on to the next dungeon, which is fairly close to this one. I actually believe it's just right over here. Yeah, it's just right over here. So we're gonna go into this one too, which is also a zombie dungeon. You have yourself some more horse armor, some more discs, and some more random assortment of goods. Some more discs, a saddle, so you could saddle up your horse and give it your armor. A piece of redstone there, and then there's actually a third surface dungeon in this desert. This desert is chock full of open dungeons, like I've already stated. You got yourself another zombie spawner, so you have 3 zombie spawners to choose from. Some more horse armor and horse goods, and you're also getting a name tag. Let's go down here for the other chest. So you have 4 discs of cats, so if you need to give one to your friends, if this is a server, you'll be able to give them discs as well. And you also have golden horse armor, so that has been this area. We're going to go on to the last part of the seed here. Whoops, that's not the right area. And, whoops, we actually messed this up. Okay, there we go. We're going to teleport to the village here, which also contains a blacksmith, and you can go ahead and get your enchant on throughout there. We're going to check out the blacksmith, and you have yourself 2 diamonds, some bread, and finally some iron horse armor. So this one definitely has the best loot out of all the 3 seeds, but the other ones may have more in terms of mining and locations. So be sure to leave a comment if you did enjoy this week's video, and a like. Choose your favorite seed, 1, 2, or 3. If you have any seeds to suggest me, go ahead and tweet me on Twitter at Grapeapplesauce, or you can send me a PM on YouTube, or just comment in the comment section below. Other than that, my name is Grapeapplesauce. I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.